me that he loves me, but how do I know he hasn't said that to every other woman in the greater Miami area?
Look, if you're so worried about Mac's past, why don't you talk to his ex-girlfriends? Ask some questions, do some digging.
Maggie, what are you saying? That I should invite Mac's ex-girlfriends over for some kind of phony brunch just so I can find out the dirt on him? That is completely unethical. It's immoral. It's wrong.
I'll make waffles.
Ooh, and make some muffins. They'll love your muffins.
You can't. Rainey, I'm telling you, it's the only way.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
So, any new info on LZ?
No. I can't take the mystery anymore.
What are you going to do?
Well, there's only one sure way to find out.
No, Paul.
Lenora? What do you make of this?
Paul, that's a naked lady. Surely you've seen one before. They're like men, only smarter and more interesting.
Lenora, they think that this is you.
You're joking.
Lenora, you have to admit there is some resemblance. I mean, taking into account what time and gravity will do.
Have you gone mad? After working for me all this time, don't you know the kind of woman I am?
Yes, that's why we're asking.
You people should be ashamed of yourselves. How could any of you think that this woman, a woman of impeccable moral standards, would pose for a cheesy girly magazine?
Thank you, Rex.
Supervisor Zwick has far too much pride in her profession to make a mockery of it in this way.
That's right.
Besides, this woman's hot. Legs, those lips, that skin. Just look at her. Now look at Lenora. I mean, please, she's no sex object. She's no centerfold, no lusty, supple...
All right! You've made your point, Rex.
Glad I could help.
I must say this whole incident is deeply troubling and upsetting to me.
Okay, Lenora,
in fact, most people would call it harassment.
No, wait a
But
minute.
I'm going to pretend it never happened. Now, you're all off duty, and I'd advise you to go home at once.
Lenora, if you just... I still got it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. So, Jess, I was surprised you invited us over, being that we're Mac's ex-girlfriends and all.
You know, well, you both seem really nice, and I just thought maybe we could get to know each other a little better.
Oh, Jess, please, don't be coy. You want the dirt on Mac.
Great. You just saved me a half hour.
You go, sister woman! See here, I just wanted to fit in, you know, with the homegirls. I'll just go get the muffins.
Oh, that must be Rosetta. I invited her to join us. She used to date Mac, too. I hope you don't mind.
No. And if we're dishing Mac, she's more qualified than all of us. The more the merrier.
Oh, hi, I'm Zetta. Is this the meeting of all Mac's exes?
Yes, it is. When was the last time you saw Mac?
Last December.
Come on in.
Hey, girl, you are about to pop. You look great. Thanks.
Hi.
Hi. Is she one of us?
No, this is my roommate, Maggie.
Oh, I was going to say one of these things is not like the other.
Jess, thank you for inviting us over. We are all so relieved to know that Mac ended up with someone nice.
Thanks. We're pretty happy together. I think it's developed into something really special.
So, has Mac taken you to La Cabanita yet?
Like having what?
La Cabanita, his favorite restaurant.
You know, right on the water.
Oh, very romantic,
Yes.
very expensive.
No, he hasn't taken me there yet. Well, you see, I'm kind of allergic to Mexican food.
Oh,
that's it.
So, has he taught you how to surf yet? Did he buy you a board?
He bought me one 3 weeks after we started seeing each other.
We used to go to Brinkman's Cove.
Oh, yes.
You been there?
No. But you see, I'm allergic to colds. You all seem like you had a lot of fun with Mac. Why'd you break up?
Plain and simple, because that's all he wanted was fun. He just wouldn't make a commitment.
And he wouldn't with me either, so I focused on my career and traveled a lot.
And I thought he was the one for me, too. So I asked him to marry me. But he said no. So I had to ask somebody else.
I hear that, girlfriend.
Do me a favor. Lay low. You know, it's funny that you should mention that because, actually, Mac's been after me lately to make a commitment.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sure he has.
He also told me that he loves me.
He said that? For real?
Yeah.
Darling, he never said that to me.
Me either.
I'm impressed.
So how many more ex-girlfriends does Mac have?
Oh, plenty. We have another chapter in Orlando.
Mac,
What's so funny?
I thought you had to work.
Well, I left early. Look, baby, I felt awful about the other night. What's going on?
Would you believe Maggie's directing the production of Dreamgirls? Well, I just kept running into your ex-girlfriends, so I thought I'd invite them over and...
What, rip me to shreds? Check me out? What?
Ooh, there's that tone.
Maggie, help.
Okay, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Please. I can't believe you'd pull something like this.
Baby, you know... Hi, Mac. Look, I know you're upset, and I thought maybe we could talk.
Oh, you want to talk? To me? You sure you don't want to talk to my mother? Or maybe my third grade homeroom teacher, Miss Jackson? Oh, tell you what, we don't have to talk. I'll give you my TRW and you can run a credit check. God knows you can't hide anything from them.
Mac,
I mean, I told you I loved you, but you sure didn't want to talk about that. You were more interested in Anita's facelift.
So she did have one.
I didn't say that. And the last thing in the world you ever wanted to talk about was any kind of commitment with me. So if you don't trust me and you don't love me and you can't see a future with me, then what the hell are we talking about? Oh, Jess. I wanted the one with the 6 slices. But this will do just fine.
Mac, you know how hard it is for me to trust anyone. And I needed to be sure you meant what you said, so I could say, I love you too. And I do see a future with you. And it includes a lot more than a toaster.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I see a washer, a dryer, a side-by-side refrigerator. And how would you feel about a 10-speed stainless steel blender? It kneads, it whips, it purees, and it grinds.
Don't you think we're getting ahead of ourselves? I mean, shouldn't we just try out the toaster first?
Okay. But you should just know that I like my toast better in the morning.